Oh, that's horrific. To crawl inside the fucking... Ew. So it all built up and burst his arm. Ew, that's fucking gross. I also got spoiled of a thing that happens in Shippuden, which is so annoying. We'll see if I forget it by then, but chances are I won't. Because it's impossible to avoid Naruto spoilers. It's certainly the most popular anime outside of maybe Dragon Ball, but I'd say it's probably more popular than Dragon Ball in the West. So it's literally fucking impossible to avoid being spoiled at some point. Oh, he's fighting one of the... Yeah, he's currently fighting one of the Sound Village dudes. The hidden village of the dance. Lose yourself to it. I can't remember if he's a villain or not. I think he's just a bit of a... I think he's just kind of fed up of his job more than anything else. It's weird that they go back to back on the title. That's what that place looked like? I do not remember that. This sounds like something that could have been used in Bleach as well. So the plan is... Does the curse mark just turn him into a fucking puppet? That luscious... Oh god, you're a fucking... You're one of those types, aren't you? You're the P. Diddy, Drake type academics. Except even younger, fucking Sasuke is what? Can't be older than like 11. That's a big old arena if it takes that long to get to him. You have to be ninja and that's how you're punching. You're swinging like this. And you're trying to hammer fist a standing target. Like straight 12 to 6. Is this gonna be some mad plot armor bullshit? Is that the Sasuke yell that was in the video of like iconic anime lines in different countries? Where all the European languages are like, Sasuke! Made him sound like a fucking 30-year-old man. Yeah, this fight's boring as shit. What? He is not that quick. He just happened to immediately be able to learn... He immediately learned Rock Lee's power? Dancing Leaf Shadow. That looks goofy as hell. What the fuck is that? He's gonna eat a mean back elbow. This does look silly, but... Can't die in front of the missus. This is a silly fight. Oh. The fuck did he just do? Wheel kick, I guess, but... To the dick! Bicycle kick to the dick! Oh, missed opportunity. Come on, it's right there for you. Oh, it's going to the face, you know it is. Oh, it's the gut. Okay. Lion's Barrage. That's some Sanji shit. It's not the type of fight it feels like you should be putting on first in this kind of thing, though. Because it wasn't... Like, the first half of that fight was boring. I remember that from the last time I watched. It was good ending, very good ending, but up to that point it was a bit. I don't know why they did that dramatic zoom out there, considering like usually that's when people would start, like if there was a crowd there, they'd start going crazy. That's cold. You're reading your smut while this is happening. You filthy perv. So he did, yeah, I was gonna say, so he did use Sharingan then. Oh, he used his Sharingan in the middle of that fight. I forgot about that. Yeah. I was like, did he use it then? What, in a lame way? When's that fight happening? When are we getting Lee and Gaara? When's that happening? That's like all I'm waiting for, because it's like the most lauded fight in anime history. Or certainly on like the Mount Rushmore of Twitter's favorite anime fights. It's that, it's Ichigo vs Ulquiorra, it's Goku vs Jiren, and what would the other one be? Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki, right? That was their name? In Boruto? I think it was in Boruto. So it was realistically some fucking plot armor bullshit. Let's be real. The anime hairstyle, the drip, holy shit, what did I miss? I got a mullet thinking, bro. Oh, you reminded me. I haven't put this on yet. Speaking of the drip, bro. Neji comes off as such a dick, I'm gonna be honest, but I meant to actually get more recording done today, but Ino's so fucking horny for Sasuke, like, even more so than Sakura is. He's wet for him as well. That's the thing you can do? Huh? Why are you confused about what's happening? You saw him fucking wince at the mark growing over and over again, Naruto, you dumb fuck. He got some black shit on his face. What do you mean, what? You guys know exactly. Brother, these guys are so stupid. So next, what's the next fight? Aika and I. No, okay, yeah, I was gonna say that was him, wasn't it? That was Bugman. Buggy and other sound guy. Hi. Nah, I'm folding for Kurenai, bro. Bro, he's so uninterested with everything. Why are you? What's up with you? Oh, just because he kicked your shit one time. Yeah. Oh yeah, that. That was sick. I remember that now. Fuck. I'm amazed he didn't just tear them off, honestly. That's usually what would happen in that situation. He'll have something up his sleeves. He's... They're not gonna eliminate all the evil people in one round, surely. Oh, what? No one's gonna notice that. Obviously he knows him, but no one else is gonna notice that? Not even in the corner of their eye? Okay. Withdraw. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna win then? He's gonna do one hand signals. One hand signals, one hand jutsus. Surely that, just alone, blocking a punch would be agonizing. Yeah, I had a feeling the buggy is just going to be weak. Oh, they're in the back. Has he created a summoning circle around him? Be gone, foul demon. What in the fuck? Writing on the back of a shirtless boy. Like a Catholic priest. Just with red instead of white. And on the back, not the face. The stream is not supposed to serve as an indictment of the Catholic Church. That doesn't look painful at all. Could have done a slightly better job at making it look so, but yeah, it's not going to work, is it? He's still going to be Orochimaru's boy toy. Okay, yeah, so you just got to be even more of an egotistical fuck just to think no one will ever beat me ever again. I'm the strongest in the world. Okay, because we didn't know he's evil. We didn't need the fucking flames. That is such a fucking dreadful thing to say. I have business with the kid behind you. Uh-oh, or a moment. You just create a clone out of flies or something, or ants. No, okay. He's just in the shadow. No, of course it's spider. No, there's the little beetles. Some people, he would be some people's least favorite character by default just because of his powers. Weirdos, people who are just inherently afraid of all bugs. That's nothing, they're just tiny little fucking beetles. They ain't gonna do anything. You have the sound wave, you could just fucking knock them back. Parasitic insects. Give up, Shino. Yeah, you gotta pick one or the other. I'll kick your fucking head off. But you're making it easier for him by taking your time to explain everything. Oh wait, no. You're setting up for the 1,000 years of death. If you turn around, I'm jamming this up your fucking Japsai, mate. Jaxi. It's more the word. Japsai is, your cock. Your urethra. That was just the first word that came to my mind. It could come out that side. I think about it. Why does every fucking villain in Naruto, like, why does every evil character need to have some tragic backstory? Like, there is nothing wrong with having villains that are just evil for the sake of being evil. Look at Aizen, bro. He's the GOAT. Look at Dio. He just sat in the shadows the whole time watching. Oh god, they better not make this a fucking habit. Because I could not care less about this character. Sending him down the Denji route, though, I guess. I do feel for him. But he's just really relatable. If, God, I just want to touch some titties. I want to touch some titties and I want to cuddle. And some money would be nice. You have potential. I saw you get your ass fucking beat. And eating stale bread that had been on the floor. But... oh my god. He's such a wrong'un. Oh my god. The state of this man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They promise you, they offer you power and wealth and all this shit. And where does that get you? in the back of a van. In the back of a strange dude's van. And you're gonna be happy. No. Why is... See, this doesn't feel right either. The fact that out of that trio, he's meant to be like the prodigy. Despite the fact he's the one that's not the leader of that group. I know that's a cliche, having the leader be the most powerful, but... It just... And after seeing him get disrespected like this, it just doesn't feel right. He's gonna drop an elbow on the bugs. Oh wow, he's using both hands. Crazy. That's cool. That is cool, but... Eh? You battle through the pain, I guess. Makes no sense, but... Oh, right. So why can he? After what happened, after what actually happened with his arms, why can he do that? Because they were fully ripped out of their sockets. Why did he do? What the fuck? Did he just like burst holes in his arms? Oh, that's horrific. To crawl inside the fucking... Ew. So it all built up and burst his arm. Ew, that's fucking gross. Oh, mean backhand. I like that fight so much more than the Sasuke one. Sasuke one was boring. That was great. Like, the actual action there was really good. He's already using the fucking lightning again. Hard to seek out in pursuit of the goal, no matter what obstructive power may be in the way. Okay, kinda. He's an Avenger. Steve Rogers, Thor Odinson, Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, Clint Barton. Which one? Natasha Romanoff? Well, I understand you going after him then. He's got some fucking trauma as Kakashi, man. You can really tell. Oh my god, that's horrible. Fuck. Yeah, he's never using those arms again. I think you might have killed him. Bro, your teacher's so bad. You introduced me. That is so fucked. Say what? Say what? Ew. What the fuck? Actually, it's like the bees plasmid from Bioshock. The things got clogged up, so all the sound, like all the pressure, air pressure built up like in the middle, and it all just destroyed his arm. However, That's respect. I always did think he was the guy that would have the most redemption out of those. Wow. Say that about me next. Say that about me. Your dog's the team leader. He'd beat anyone. No question. What we got? You got to ramp it up after that. Yo. Yeah, you've left him on his own, unaccompanied in the infirmary. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Misumi versus Kankuro. Who's it he's against? Also, nice to know your name finally, Kankuro. So what's that? Oh, it's the other one of the weirdos. Why is that on your back? Because that's meant to be his, like, crow or something, right? That was what he called it in the exam. It just looks like a person. So can he summon, like, a clone or something to fight with him? It's just a second dude. Whoa, Mr. Fantastic, hello. I was gonna say it's about time the villains get a win. But then again, they were trying to build him up as a big deal, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Everything is with chakra, Sakura. Fucking hell, how long is it gonna take you to understand that you need chakra for everything? You're the one who understands the most about chakra in your group, because you're the one that has the most, apparently. Yeah, he's not got him in a choke. His hand is like across his jaw like that. That's a fucking neck crank. What the fuck? What's he doing? He's just pretending. Yeah, it's a clone, isn't it? What? What the fuck is he? Yeah, so that's him in there. So can he just, like, swap places with it at will or something? That's so fucked. Like that is unbelievable. Like, they're showing some proper messed up shit in these episodes. Yeah, don't stop the match early, Herb Dean. If you don't know how to, if you don't actually know how to sort of explain something in Naruto, the answer is Jutsu. Kunoichi Rumble, the rivals get serious. We're gonna get Sakura versus Ino. You've got to think it's gonna be girls v girls, right? And we get Hinata versus the Sound Village girl. I don't want to hear more fucking Mean Girls talk between those two. Like, give it a fucking break. Tough it out. Wow, she cut her hair. Crazy. Crazy. I get that was part of her character, because she looked up to Ino, so she wanted her hair to be long. But, like... Great. Yeah, good for you. What we got now? Nothing but weirdos everywhere. Yeah, you ain't wrong. What we got? Yep, you're on now. It is Sakura versus Ino, of course it is. She just got back from the toilet as well. We knew it was building up to this. I'd like Ino to win. I prefer her as a character generally. I think she has more room for growth as well. Sakura is clear the path that she's on. Sakura's gonna win though, you'd assume. But you'd hope this is a good fight. Sakura doesn't seem much like a fighter, but Ino, I'm looking forward to seeing what Ino can actually do. You know what I mean? We're not gonna pair girls with guys. Oh, I'm worried for Hinata. She ain't gonna let you hit, bro. You're lucky actually, because you get to do so much better. Ooh, cool. I don't know where that third kunai followed so far behind though. What? She clearly isn't. Yeah, there's 10-10 as well, I forgot about that. It'll be 10-10 versus Hinata.
Wrong, sir. Wrong!
They're very, very good at hand-to-hand combat choreography. That's one of the greatest strengths of Naruto. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's gonna be full of fucking flashbacks in it. No way they have this fight end quickly. This is gonna go into next episode. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about this. I've said it already, I don't much care for the backstory of these. Which does make me feel bad to say, but... Yeah, it was flower symbolism. It's a classic of anime, isn't it? It's just unfortunately not something I really care about at all. Oh my god, fucking Mean Girls shit. So stupid, man. I'm so over that. I've already had my fill of this when those two were fucking... Yeah. What the fuck? How'd you get killed by having flowers thrown in your mouth? Cylinder-shaped body. Oh shit. Actually gonna kill her with flowers. Did the Nami thing. There's a part of me that's shocked that they didn't go for those two being an item, but given the time frame of this, it wouldn't have, you know, that wouldn't have necessarily flown, would it? I like this music a lot. You and Sasuke don't go together. Neither do you and Sasuke. Let's be fucking real. Not the kind of kid to do things. You know what? Fair enough. One of those is definitely Nami, the voice actress for Nami. I can't figure out which one it is. Watch neither of them be actually, and I'm just being somewhat derogatory. Is one of them going to withdraw? It was a while ago. You moved to an entirely different location in that time. This is such a good song. It's such a fucking classic of animated culture in general. Oh. Nah, he's sweet though. I'm telling you, this is going into the next episode as well. I've been saying. the fuck are you taking that off? You gotta cover up your forehead. Imagine. She goes back to being embarrassed by it again. Yeah, they're both putting them on their actual forehead. I'd loved it if there was like still a bit of forehead poking out the top, because that makes it look like their foreheads are like the same. The whole thing was, I'm proud of my built forehead.
See through, my heart is yours for your dues. I ain't got nothing to lose. Already tied up the noose. Am I even there to you?